That doesn't sound very nice. So, to show you how this works. Clutch packs. Now, before we go there, let's look at these clutch packs, shall we? Well, actually, before we look at these clutch packs, let's talk about the failure. So apart from the clutches failing, this clip right here, right? It was just resting here. This, I'll put this down, should go right here in this groove to hold down this to keep tension. Now you can see all the wear. It's actually rough like sandpaper. And the hot spots, same thing here. And you can even see there and here how it wore into the housing. What we believe happened is this clip failed. Dude, I don't know, to be honest, we don't really know the reasoning for it, but if that clip failed, this came up and it needed extra actuation pressure, additional actuation pressure for the clutches, hence this moving and this moving, pretty much having all this play in the system, causing this to grind down and obviously all the internal failure. Now, apart from that, check out these clutches. See, so far, okay, we have wear. Oh, now we're starting to have pieces missing. Still wear, okay. Backside is about the same. Oh, seeing some hot spots here. Going around there. Oh, see the hot spots on the backside. Super worn clutches. You see this? Completely missing the friction material. Running it down the metal. Oh, look, a Mustang. Now, go through, more hot spots, more clutch, excessively worn. You can see, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but here there's excessive heat. You can see it there. And this is completely deteriorating. And this is literally pieces of it coming apart, all the hot spots here. And look at this. This is a friction, right? It's not a shim. This is, or I guess not a shim, but not a metal plate. This is a friction plate. There's nothing left. You see that? This is crazy. I've never seen this failing, or it to be so bad. This is a metal plate. You can see how bad it is. All the hot spots. Look at that. Super defined hot spots. And then it goes back to them looking like normal. Crazy, crazy failure. All due to this little ring here. And forgot to show you guys this nice part. All this wear. The metal wear. Super awesome. Right? Super nice. So you can see in here roller bearings are fine. Obviously it's dirty. The roller bearings are fine. Something happened with how the pressure is being released. I think it had to do with that. I don't know if the clutches were the primary or secondary concern, or primary secondary failure. All this wearing and this failing could have caused excessive, like too much of a void in the clutches, so it was overheating the clutches or overworking the clutches to make up for it, since there was so much spring pressure in the back of the clutch plates. I guess too much friction, you could say, or it was vice versa. This failed, causing this. It's hard to say, but either way, this is a failure. Now, these are the other clutches. And these clutches, I'm not going to take all of them apart, but just to show you, they all look very similar. The wear is not too bad, and we were having issues with even gears, reverse, and even gears. So reverse, 2, 4, 6 were non-existent. Didn't work. Didn't have reverse. Second gear didn't work. It was pretty crazy. And these, oops, get that later. These were actually for odd gears. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and those gears worked just fine, funny enough. So these clutches didn't have the problem because they weren't on the spring-loaded puck right here, which I'm assuming is the tension puck. So that's a failure.